Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, the early access. My name is Demulius. Now, last episode we hung around here waiting for the war to pass over, and once it did, I had some fun time. As you can see, I've expanded on my party size a little bit. Basically, what I did is I went over here, picked up a quest over here, went over here. I got one of the contacts that we had a quest for. I talked to that person, and he gave me a follow-up quest. Now, I wanted to show that little footage on the screen, but unfortunately, I don't have any footage of that. Considering I had some issues with my recording that I wasn't aware of at the time. So yeah, that unfortunately got lost. Then I went back. I set up a different company, I think, over here as well. Well, hold on, let me actually quickly check that. That's over here, right? Yeah, I put up a pottery over in the Danustica. Was that this place? That was that place, yeah. And I noticed that, as you could see, I'm making 350 a day there. I didn't know at the time, but you can only have three companies at a time. And I had one brewer in Upyard that was making about 90, and one was making 60. So I ditched the one that made a lower progress. But as you can see, it's dipped down a little bit again. And the clover, clovier, do I pronounce that right? I don't know. Was making more money, but I picked up lots of raw resources, which I dumped here in the marketplace. And I'm not quite sure if this is correct, but my theory is that if the price of the raw materials that your store uses goes down, then it should make more profit, or that's the theory at the very least. So I just dumped all the things that I had with me. I think there was like 100 each. No, there was 100 for the clovier, and I had like 10 or 20 a grain that I dumped over here on the marketplace. So I'll have to check back in time to see if the prices go up or down a little bit. I also found a destination for all the silver ore that I was carrying around constantly, so that made me a huge profit as well. And right before I started to record the game, we had a declaration of war. Now, luckily, I was walking like around here or something when it happened, and I think I'm very lucky that it happened at this time when it did, because half of the time that I was derping about the continent, I was actually in these people their space. So if that war declaration would have happened, and then I would have been really bloody screwed. Now I have noticed a few things while I was walking around. Well, the first thing is that this and half of the map is completely infested with bandits and looters, and I think most of the parties that I've seen were like between 30 and 50 people, and holy crap, yeah. so most of the times when I was talking to these towns, they were actually in a very poor state as well, and yeah, the economy is not really going all that well over there. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what to make of that, but I think it just comes down to that the NPCs are not rounding. I mean, they are fighting the little parties of looters, but they're not engaging their hideouts. So I think the player's the only one who can do that probably, and that's the reason why the economy is so complete and utter crap over there. But yeah, having said all that, I have dumped the top tier soldiers that I had in the garrison, which is still only 30 over here. In the meantime, I've also built some things over here, like I got a granary and marketplace up to tier 2 and stuff. And I put some things up in the tier. As you can see, I deposited some money so the things get built faster. And yeah, as you can see over here, this town is actually doing quite good. They don't have many complaints, and they seem to have competence in authority, which would be me in this case. So that's positive. I picked up 3 quests over here. One I already completed, which was talking to some what are these poachers. Instead of fighting them, I just talked them out of it. One of the quests I haven't picked up yet, which is a caravan, and considering I don't know where it's heading, that might be tricky. And the third quest was to bring 14 sheep over here, and I think the reward for that was like 21k. And I think I've seen sheep for like 50 dinars. So if I just buy them, I get over 3 times the investment back, so as a reward, which I think is that's pretty decent. This episode, however, we are going to join our faction in our little war against the Western Empire. So wish me luck with that one. Alright, before we continue, I actually forgot something for the intro. I picked up another companion. In fact, I picked up 2 additional companions. The other one I kitted out as a mounted archer. And I sent him off on a caravan to make me some money. I have no clue how the system works, so that's something we're going to find out as well. And I figured I'd show the rest of my roster, which mostly composes of Imperial troops. But I also still have some SRI assets still lingering in my what do you call it? In my party. So let me quickly check something here, because you should be able to see caravans. Oh wait, this is the kingdom. I should be looking in party here. So this one is going to a point that should be a caravan. I think that's this one. Caravan of Gavin the Lucky. Let's see. I actually don't recall who I asked to I asked one of these guys to arrange that caravan, but I don't see any caravans around here, and I don't think I've ran around after I asked him to, so that's interesting. But let's check again where he's heading. Afghan. Where is Afghan? I think it's should be a big city. Afghan. Okay, I don't see any big city called Afghan. Okay, so this is the guy, and he's... Oh, he is at Afghan. That's not his destination, that is his location. So it's probably a small town where he's momentarily at then. Okay, so that should be fine. I am not going to escort that caravan at the moment, considering I want to join our faction for war, like I said earlier. Oh, election starting. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, in this case we can actually do cast our vote. I think this is how much, yeah, this is how much influence you would be using. So 1500 or 300. Actually, in this case, I really don't bloody care, so I'm gonna abstain. Oh, nice, it went to Regaia, or I think she's the one making decisions, so, you know, to give it to herself, which is fair. Clay is not cheap, but it's being sold at the normal price, which is a rarity, honestly. Thank you. Yeah, we can't catch up to those, are too fast. Yeah, those are even faster. Okay. Yeah, over here it's like what, 50% more expensive. Oof. 5 even. Mostly this is one of the villages that, yeah, this is one of the villages where my potteries get their clay from, so I am going to sell that clay that I... Ooh, holy shit! Hold on, first I gotta kick these guys their asses. Throw some javelins. Ooh, I got a hit. Oh, and a headshot. Sweet. Oh, come back here. Stop! I think the most interesting thing we picked up are these food items. And I guess the things that we can smelt, but... Oh fuck, I just forgot to loot all those things. Derp! But yeah. I just did, I think, a bigger group than earlier, and I did not get a single person wounded. So yeah, fighting on the field is more efficient, even though it's fucking a waste of time sometimes. Especially considering when no one that you're facing is like capable of putting up a fight. So let's see here. Yeah, it is bloody expensive over here, and the stuff that we just sold on like a whim actually gives us a pretty decent profit. I don't know how much, because I didn't remember how much we've paid for it, but as you can see over here, that has brought the price of clay down, considering we just made sure that the market has a lot more cheap, what's it called, raw product that our shop here needs. So hopefully that is, holy shit, this is fucking, hopefully that's going to bring the price down a little bit. Yeah, holy crap, these economies are a fucking train wreck at the moment. Alright. Yeah, these two are both too big for us to catch, or too fast to catch, I should say. Why, hello there. I don't know who these guys are, by the way. Pericles of the F Left 4 I party. I have no fucking clue what that is. Oh, they have fucking 21 cavalry. Right. Do I want to engage them? Yes, I fucking do. Move! What the fuck are those villagers doing? Yeah, those villagers are going to get themselves killed, but... Okay, got one of them. I think the cavalry is probably going to be the biggest problem for us. Okay, move my archers up on the hill, considering otherwise they're gonna get stormed by those infantry guys. These archers are, these cavalry are really fucking heavily armored. I figured these guys were just going to be light cap, but yeah, they definitely are not. Okay, so far we're doing pretty good, I think. Oh, I know who these guys that we're fighting are. They're the one of those literal factions from the curse insurgents in this case. Get your asses on top of it. Wait, I got ranger weapons on my own. On. Ha ha ha! Sex to me, you buddy. Fuck you. Oh, that was a can's guard. Holy shit. Ha ha ha! Nice. Fucking nice. I'm not sure if saying that we fucking butchered them is the right word, but well, we're the ones still standing now, aren't we? Oh, fuck. We did lose 2 people? We lost 2 people. We lost a recruit and a trained infantryman, and the rest are all, yeah. We know that those farmers were getting themselves killed. They fucking charged their army. But holy shit, was that fucking nice. Yeah, don't pick up on our fucking peasants, you fucking dickwads. It mentioned that they were like a certain party. Can we? Oh yes, yes we can. You are my prisoner now. Fuck you, bitch. Going around attacking our peasants. 14 prisoners. Yep. Oh, they got a mercenary guard. Yeah, sure. Oh fuck, we can't have that many. How many can we have? Okay, it doesn't say. And over here is my overlay thing when I'm recording, so we can have 85 in total. All right, so how many am I going to have to ditch? Oh, well, probably let's ditch these peasants that we picked up until we are. Still have to ditch 7 because we're 85 and 7, and we can have 85. So that should do it. Yeah, that does. It's nice that we can pick up all those peasants, but at the moment we have a lot. A lot better stuff in our army at the moment. So I think picking up those peasants is a good idea in this case. Let's recruit. Step into Mamluk recruit. Mamluk soldier. The Mamluk regular is the cavalry archer. I think we're slowly yet surely getting a nice infantry base going. Okay, let's in this case, holy shit, not forget to loot our stuff here, because there are some very good loot items up in this list. Some oil. Oh, holy shit, look at this thing. Nice. Okay, this is going to one of my guys that's standing in the shield wall, because that is really bloody useful. And we picked up another couch lance. I already got one, and I actually forgot to equip it, so that's a good reminder. There we go. Actually, don't forget to pick it up this time. Yeah. And let's check that. I see you over there, fucking looters. Ooh, fish are cheap here. Do we have some fish on us already? We got 36, so never mind. We don't need any fish. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Come over here. Okay, let's make sure that these villagers actually make it back to their village, otherwise aiding them is fucking useless. Alright, they made it. Holy shit, look how fucking expensive silver is over here. Fucking hell. Yeah, this would be a perfect place to salvage any silver, but yeah, we did that between episodes, so I don't got any. Same for iron ore actually. I sold a boatload last episode as well, but I think I sold it for a price higher than this one, so that's all right. Yeah, they actually have nothing here that's like even remotely at well, fish is decently priced, but that's about it. Okay, so our empire is stronger than the Western Empire at the moment. However, we have less inflicted casualties, but we have had. Oh, that's probably because we have had a siege and a raid. The sieges are, yeah, they cost a lot of lives, especially on the attacker. Okay, so the amount of money that my potter brought has gone up at about 50 per day. I'm not quite sure if that's because of the cheaper raw products or it's something else. So at this moment, it's too early to tell. I think if that's the reason or not. Yeah, we can't catch these guys. But maybe they will like run into this little corner. Yeah, but not really. Pick up salt at a decent price. Sure. Okay, so if we go over here to the west, we are entering the hostile territory, and we're going to run into hostile parties, most likely. So what I'm going to doing, aha, yeah, that was what I was going to say. We are going to look up for one of our armies, and that's where was that? Over there. Okay. Oh wait, there's a little icon behind what I gained, and that's influence. Yeah. So you gain influence by sharing your food with these other idiots who didn't bring enough food with them. Makes sense. Makes sense, and it's a good way to gain yourself some influence, if you ask me. I think I like this city. Yeah, I visited the city a few times. It's one of the cities that was in this little triangle where I was at the start of the game. Okay, so when are we gonna like attack it? Are we gonna attack it? Hello? Okay, are we gonna like siege a city or what's the story here? Okay, so this is something that needs work, okay. And same here. I think it's just the amount of food that everyone has. By the looks of it, no one brought any food. And we are fastly running out of food. Yeah. So I think this siege thing is kind of bugged because we're not sieging the city. Oh, I think we're building siege equipment. That's the reason why we haven't attacked yet. Oh, okay. That does make sense. But I figured that was what the initial building time was for. But I guess I am mistaken. Oh shit, we are almost out of food. Okay, so we got a siege tower, we got a ram, and I don't know what else we are building. Are we gonna take the city today, or you know? What are we building now? We're building a trebuchet. Okay, so this is going to be a And we are out of food. You are fucking kidding me. Yeah, you're gonna have to speed up your bloody siege equipment building, because we are going to starve to death pretty damn quickly. So I guess they are gonna help. Oh, are they building more? What? Today, please. At the very least, we're also gaining engineering experience this way. Oh, come on! You're building more things? Oh wait, the city's actually fighting back. Wait, did the siege start? Did the fucking siege start then? What is going on? Why can't we fill out in the field and we no longer have food? You are fucking kidding me. Almost all of the party morale has disappeared. Considering these bloody idiots didn't bother to bring any food. You know what? Fuck this. Enjoy your fucking siege. I'm going to get some food to fucking feed my warband. God damn. Is that a fucking train wreck? What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? Cohesion was depleted. They disbanded because cohesion was depleted. Okay, I think we could have taken that castle with half the siege engines, but that aside, what the fuck is going on? Alright, I was considering actually raiding a village. This one's already raided by the looks of it. Why don't we raid this one? I just realized I was contemplating actually raiding this place. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be raiding this place. But first, we have some people who can level up. Yep. Take a hostile action. None of these people liked us much anyway, so raid the village or just force them to give us supplies. Let's raid the place. They have about 50-50 melee and ranged. Sure, let's attack. No, normally I'm not a big fan of raiding, but I do want to experience it in the game. So.
On my flank!
Just gonna charge him in. Only 38, what? Excuse me. What's the dark from that? There we go. Oh, militia are kind of human. Obviously it goes down very fast. These guys are not much better than peasants. In fact, I'd say the only big difference is that they're armed with weaponry versus normal peasants. Oh, and he got away. get victory. We sure did. Well, we got a lot of renown and influence for that. Holy shit. Why the fuck do we get so much influence for robbing farmers, basically? And the loot that they got isn't really that interesting either. Oh, we're not done raiding yet. In fact, the raiding just starts now. First you have to fight the garrison and the militia. All right, and go. Okay, so you can see the progress. Well, we're getting a lot of grapes, considering that's their main produce that they had here. Are we getting anything other than grain? Or grapes? So we got some grain and grapes. Oh fuck! Okay, we're done. Bye. Hey, looky there! Who arrived just in time? Hello, friends. Hello. Yes, I see you chasing me, you fucking bastards. Hello? Hello? We're just walking past each other. What the fuck is going on? Besieging Poros. Okay, apparently we're also besieging that. Lady, don't you want to, you know, attack that army, considering we have twice as many men? Perhaps we can ask her if it might be a good idea to protect Poros. Something I'd like to discuss. You are the family of the martyred emperor. Every man wishes to leave what he has to his children. You did not title at your land or the imperial throne. Everyone already a rich border grasped this. The universal principle of inheritance, not the obscure law of the Senate, is what makes an emperor in the eyes of people. I will strive to be a good empress. Are you very bad at keeping track of food? I'll do my best, but know well that whoever wins this civil war, landlords will still cheat tenants, city guards will still demand bribes, warriors will still kill men to steal their cattle, drunken husbands will beat wives. The plague and the labor of childbirth will take more lives than all the evil of men put together. Still men are willing to fight for me, though it gains them nothing, for no other reason than the throne is my right. I will not betray these men. If I win in centuries to come, people will think back on my victory and think, heaven smile on those who fight for the right. That is all one can do. Okay. Oh wait, forgot to join the army. Oop. Nice! It only took us like what, an hour of running around for it to happen. Attack! Now in the multiplayer I have played the game mode where you're essentially playing sieges, one is defending, the other one is attacking. I've had some small experience with siege engines there. But notably my brother was aiming a catapult and I was loading it and helping him wipe down the arm and stuff like that, but yeah, will be fun to experience it in game. Okay, do we actually get to pick anything? I'm still wondering what this thing does. What do I even get to? What? I mean, yeah, it's maybe it's still a work in progress. I don't know. Okay, so a siege engine is here, or it should be here. Maybe it's still being built. I don't know. Alright, let's just begin. Oh wow, okay. Okay. It's tame because they only have 42 defenders. Right. appears that the gate has been opened. I'll just hope that they don't have a secondary gate. They do. Now, when you're up in these gatehouses, there are... Hold on. Would you please not do that? Thank you. When you're up in these gatehouses, there's bags of stones that you can toss down attackers, and those do, at the very least, multiplayer. They do over 100 damage and wherever they land on. It's fucking hilarious. So yeah. Just gonna look to see if they're these are. Oh, fuck! I made a mistake again. Sorry, I came to the wrong part. Right. Oh. Yeah, these are the stone piles. I think I'm gonna do some random fire if I drop them now, so let's just go over to the wall and see if I can drop them. Be sure to do it in a spot where you don't actually damage people. There we go. Yeah. Whatever that lands on is really super fucking dead. This is also a nice addition to the game. If you're playing Archer, there are actually these things over up on the defensive side. You can actually replenish the arrows that you have, which makes playing a ranged character a lot more efficient in this game, which I like. I mean, Archer really wasn't my major focus in these games, but it's nice that it's an option for people, you know. And I do wonder if there's also like if that allows you to replenish your throwing weapons, because in that case it would be nice for me as well. But I haven't tested it out, to be honest, so I don't know. You turn up just in time. Yes, I know. I am that awesome. But you guys needed me to win this siege. What? Oh, I don't want to go over the limit. Oh, I'm over the limit by 1. Okay, let's compare levels then. Okay, so these trained people obviously we don't want to drop. A lot of people are level 11 though. What about these people? These are actually higher level? What, seriously? I think looters are probably go. Oh. No. I think the looters are lowest level probably. Yeah. That you did ditch a single looter. There we go. What do we get? A ridged tipped arming sword. Okay. And yeah, that's about the only thing that's interesting. Alright, I'll take it. You may station a guarantee here to defend against enemies who might try to capture. Let's vote for it first. So, who do I want to give it to? Relation 0, relation 0, relation 1. Now, do I really care? Yeah, no, not really. I could spend my influence, but none of these people. Let's take a look. See, okay, he's cruel and close-fisted, so I don't really like him. At the very least, I don't like what he stands for. He's generous and also cruel. Okay, that's a shame. And this one is, why the fuck is everybody cruel? Okay, he has a lot of friends though. Oh, and he has a lot of enemies. All right. And what about this one? Yeah, kind of the same story. I don't care about any of these people, so I'll just abstain. Saving my influence for when something pops up that I do actually care about. So, he seems to want to cross this bridge. So I guess we're going to be the trolls in this story. Troll on the bridge. Haha! We got him. Okay, one last fight then. Forgive me what may seem like an abundance of caution, but please keep your distance. Yeah, we're not gonna do that in a bit. Just beyond sword length is fine. So, who might you be? I'm Peter, and who are you? I'm Feya of the House of the Nocius. I formerly stood in the Senate and discharged his duties honorably since the first days of the Empire. Alright, very good for you. I'm not sure what to make of you, except that you're either very brave or very rash or both. You seem to be very full of yourself. Nice lady. Unpacking carriers and so forth. Yeah, of course. Reputation for being honorable. I see. I've got you. You were running away from me, lady. We got you quartered. You're the one who had to surrender. Sorry, fight. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yes. So what does our party consist of? 33 infantry, 6 cavalry and 8 ranged. I don't see that being a problem, considering we got almost twice the number that she does. And the biggest thing that might prove an issue is cavalry. So we're going to keep our people together and see if we can't... Okay, yeah, no, this is not gonna work for... This is not gonna work for squatting down on the hill or something. I don't think we can make it back there, especially not if they got cavalry that's gonna charge at us. So our archers should be in the front.
Archers!
Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Okay, they seem to be holding everything well together. It's a shame for us, honestly. I could have moved up towards the tip of the hill, but that would have meant that we engaged in combat a lot faster. And I didn't know if their cavalry were going to be charging at us or not. Okay, I'm just going to charge in my my melee guys. Throw in some javelins. Didn't I? Oh, nice! I got a hit. Is it just me or did a lot of? Yeah. Over 50% of my damage was absorbed by him. By his armor. Really, are you kidding me? They're already fleeing? No, friend, you are not fleeing. You are dying. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, that equity actually lasted quite a long bit. Yeah, I don't think we managed to cut down the Lord. So they probably get to escape. Maybe we can get a hit in, but I really doubt it. Yeah, they disappeared. Okay. Yeah, we fucking crushed their army. Okay, plundered some gold. I think we're gonna have to ditch a few prisoners because I haven't really sold off anyone yet. Oh, we only have to ditch 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Unfortunately, we did not get to capture that lady. But, oh, what's this? Oh, that looks pretty cool. And that's about the only interesting thing. Yeah, they're about twice as fast now, so I really doubt that we are... Hey, wait, you're engaging me. Okay, if you insist. Is that the same lady as last time? That is the same one as last time. Oh, you want to fight me again? Well, you escaped, so... yeah, sure, bring it. Bring it, bitch. I am a bit disappointed, though, that a bridge isn't incorporated in the terrain. That would be pretty neat, but, nah. Guess beggars can be choosers. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, we do got a hill in this case.
Infant forward!
Right, move your asses.
Infant, follow me!
Yeah, they're not infantry, but, you know. That's a known bug, so that's fine. Even both units have the. Wait, where the hell are they going?
Forward!
Come back here. I think we're gonna have to make a conscious effort to catch their cavalry this time. So why don't we fucking charge their asses? The cavalry, I meant. I said. Oh, you're charging right in. All right, that's one down. That's our lady. Hey. No, you're not getting away.
Oh.
Oh, that sounded so sad. I mean, I threw fucking javelins in her body, of course. She's not gonna be happy about that. But yeah. She was honorable, wasn't she? In that case, I'm going to set her free. Maybe build up some relationship. Reputation for being honorable. Yeah. She's part of a important noble family as well. You fought well. You are free to go. I shall not forget this. Yeah, make sure that you don't. We caught some imperial cataracts. Nice. Now we again have to put out some looters. Now luckily you don't get much money for looters to begin with. I think only 5 or something like that. So that's not the end of the world. Imperial garrison. Nothing interesting. Let's see what we can sell. Alright, that's gonna be enough for today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. My name is Demulius, and I'll see you guys next time.